Hello, this is Angela Johnstone, Program Director with Special Education for Spokane Public Schools, and I am in our CDOC system, and I'm going to demonstrate accessing the summary of performance. And remember, the summary of performance is the final legal documentation within a student's file. It culminates the student's IEP educational services in the Spokane Public School District and across the nation. So I'm going to search for my student. And up pops David Nobody. So you go in and you select your student or students, and you will go to the activity log in the above tab bar. Touch on the down arrow and scroll until you find the summary of performance. There it is. Or SOP as it's known. And you'll create the PDF. So when you're recalling and creating this PDF, that's exactly what it is. It's not a interactive document. So you, the case manager, and your students will be completing the information on these forms. Now, all the forms will be populated with the demographic information, and then what is entered would be the student-specific information regarding the student's post-secondary goals, which comes directly from the IEP, along with their summary of performance straight out of the IEP. And then you may include additional pages if necessary. So one of the thoughts is this should be, because we are speaking to our students in their final year, they should be more heavily involved with understanding their disability, what their areas of accommodation are, what their interests are, to have them be a part of this summarization. Because when they go out into the community pursuing a 2-year degree, a 4-year degree, and a apprenticeship and or linkages with our adult agencies, it is they who are the ones communicating about themselves. They are now legally emancipated adults unless that right of their self-advocacy has been removed either through partial guardianship and or full guardianship, which is a legal, outside the school system, legal process. It is then recommended that in the classroom setting, this work be done, because this is imperative to both the student and to the public school system to have this information in their file. The second page is specific to the content information. So as you recall, we have a post-secondary survey that we complete almost 2 years out of when the student was last in the public school setting. So we are obligated to make contact with these students and anyone who may have information about the student. So we're looking for contacts that have longevity in our community, information that we know is going to be here that we can retrieve. And we're also looking for other means of communication with our students. If they interact with Facebook, Twitter, or other types of media venues, then we would like to have their permission to make contact with them via those avenues. So to collect this to the very best of your ability along with the student. And then this lives in and would be sent to your special education secretary for scanning into the CDOC system, where it becomes that final documentation within the public school structures. If you have further questions or concerns, please contact your special education administrator at the secondary level. We would be more than happy to assist you. Technical assistance and guidance can be provided through our secondary educational specialists. Thank you for your time.